Mrs. Sheldon?
Yes?
My name's Nancy Drew. I'm a friend of Emily Crandall's.
Get on with it, dear.
I was wondering, would it be possible for me to see the trivet you borrowed from Josiah Crowley?
You may not only see it, you may have it. Once I find it, that is. Unfortunately, I've an errand to run, so I can't look for it right now.
Maybe I could run the errand for you. I have a car.
So I see. A rather expensive car at that. Very well, Miss Drew. Go fetch my bridge cards from Miss Drakowski, and upon your return I shall present you with that trivet.
Who's Miss Drakowski?
The local telephone operator. You can find her at her house, or Titusville Telco, as she insists on calling it. The switchboard is in her parlor. As you can imagine, she never entertains. I, on the other hand, am expecting company within the hour, so do hurry.
You talk a lot. Okay, so we're going to... Oh, Titusville Telco. Wherever that is. General store. Ooh, don't tell me I hit another pothole. Try not to hit so many potholes. Even if I can't find it, I guess we're on our way to Camp Avondale. This is Camp Avondale, right? Observatory. Well, where's Camp Avondale? Once again, another reason why I should have chosen Junior Detective Mode. The map in Junior Detective Mode is a lot more thorough.
Hi, I've got a telegram for a counselor here named Alice.
That's me. Hang on. Oh, go dry up, Jason. What a jokester. Anyway, thanks. I'm afraid I don't have any money to tip you.
That's okay. Have a swell day.
Oh well. Let's go back to the telegraph place. Which is here? Not there. This is Krollmeister. Here's the telegraph place.
Did you deliver that telegram?
I sure did.
Good for you. Here's your money. And here's your next telegram. Deliver this to Mr. Jones at Vash's Dairy. Keep up the good work.
Vash's Dairy. Okay. This is probably going to be a lot of driving around for a while, I suppose. There's Titusville Telco.
Yeah?
Are you Miss Drakowski?
Yeah? And you are?
Nancy Drew. I'm a friend of Emily Crandall's. You know, at the Lilac Inn.
Oh, yeah! I put you through to your father, didn't I? You pick up those papers for him yet?
Actually, Wait a minute. How did you know about that?
See this headset I'm wearing? I plug it in and oh, what do you know? I hear things. Look, I'm kind of pressed for time. Going to a party and it takes me a while to get dolled up. What do you need?
Mrs. Sheldon asked me to pick up her bridge cards from you.
Tell you what, I'll get you those cards if you drive that fancy car of yours over to the orphanage and pick up some raffle tickets from Mrs. O'Shea. I should be able to unload a ton of them tonight.
I'd be happy to.
Good, I gotta go. Yeah, I'm coming.
I've
Okay.
only got half a tank of gas left. I should gas up before I forget.
Okay, so let's go to the orphanage. This is the orphanage, right? Okay, so we go to the orphanage, then we're gonna get some gas.
Excuse me, are you Mrs. O'Shea?
Yes?
My name is Nancy Drew, and
Stephen, put that down this instant. We do not run with sticks in our hands or in our mouths. I'm sorry. You were saying?
Miss Drakowski asked me to pick up some raffle tickets from you.
Oh, yes, the raffle tickets. The fact of the matter is Elsie, no hitting. I can't even think about those raffle tickets right now. I promised the children they'd each get a toy for going a full week without breaking anything. And I'm short 5 toys. Do not eat that, Clarence.
Would you like me to get 5 toys for you?
Oh, goodness, if you could do that, I'd be forever grateful. They can be any kind of toy at all. The children aren't the least bit picky. Of course it tastes bad, Clarence. It's a pine cone. I better go rinse out his mouth before. Oh, would you look at that? He's actually chewing it. You're not a squirrel, Clarence. Spit that out this instant.
Oh, wow. Suddenly, the video I made for Nancy Drew the Phantom of Venice makes sense, where Nancy says, of course it tastes bad. It's a squirrel. Oh, that makes so much sense now. Okay, so I have to get toys for the orphans.
Welcome to Zippy's, where zipless service is zippily zapped and zippy service
Oh,
is
man.
the zippiest.
That makes
Fill her up.
sense.
Just 50 cents worth, please.
I am so...
That'll be 50 cents.
Here you go.
Thank you, miss. Anything else?
No, thank you.
Drive zippily.
I am so poor right now. 85 cents, okay. And do I have a telegram? I have a telegram. To Vash's diary. Where am I gonna get toys for a bunch of orphans? 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 Uh-oh. Pothole. Ha ha ha. Dodged it. Duh. Is this? No, that's the nursery. Ugh, I'm trapped in the mud. There's the diary. I mean, dairy.
Hello, I need to deliver this telegram to Mr. Jones.
That's me, thanks. You can tell me I'm all wet, but I don't have any money to tip you with. How about a nice fresh glass of milk?
No, thank you. Bye.
Oh well, back to the telegraph place. And then let's stop to see Mr. Archer in case there's anything we can talk to him about.
Did you deliver that telegram?
I sure
And
did.
back to the
Good
Lilac
for you.
Inn.
Here's your money. And here's your next telegram. This one goes to Miss Ross at Sunnybrook Farm. Keep up the good work.
Where's Sunnybrook Farm? Is it on the way? Of course it's not on our map. If we had a complete map, that'd make things easy. What's the Rex?
You know, the minute you walked out of here, something occurred to me. You're Carson Drew's daughter, aren't you?
Guilty.
We went to law school together, only he actually went into law and I wound up here. So how's he doing? Business pretty good?
Great. Couldn't be better.
That's nice.
I mean,
Real
we're
nice.
Americans. We sue people
Well,
all the
You tell him
time.
you saw me, and you tell him I'm doing just fine too. So what can I do for you?
Was that your car I saw parked near the Lilac Inn this morning?
I haven't been there in months. You saw someone else's car. It's a very popular make and color, you know.
Whosever car it wasn't there after the fire.
Probably just someone sneaking onto that miniature golf course that Josiah built back there. Or bootleggers. I hear they frequent that area too.
Wait, what if somebody drove there, set the fire, and then left? That would... That would mean Jane is not a suspect anymore. Interesting.
The key that you
Theory.
had Mr. Waddell
Theory.
praise. Could that be the key to the clock that Josiah Crowley gave you?
It might have been, I suppose. You know about that?
I found the receipt on the path to Richard Topham's house.
Really? I thought I'd thrown it out. You see, when he told me the key was worthless, I lost all interest in it.
So, it would be all right if I kept the key for myself?
I have no use for it. In fact, if you want that old clock, you can have it too.
I guess I'll be going.
Say hi to Carson for me.
Okay. Do, 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 do.
It would sure be nice to be able to open this thing. I need a special key.
Yes. Oh no, one of these trick? Oh, these are tough. I assume we're supposed to make everything... Okay, why won't you fit on the... I'm doing a poor job at this, I can tell. I'm gonna think about this and then get back to it, okay?